Well, the volunteer spirit in full force, and not just here in Tennessee, but states away. In fact, in a territory that you might not expect. I want to show you this photo. It's making the rounds on social media, posted by a teacher in Tallahassee, Florida. You see, on College Colors Day, one of her elementary students wanted to wear a Tennessee shirt, but didn't have one. So you see, he made his own. At lunch, she writes in the post that he was bullied by other students because of his homemade UT design. The teacher hoping to share this story hundreds of miles away from Neyland Stadium to get her student a shirt. The response was so much more. WATE 6 on your side reporter Madison Keevy joining us now. Madison, how is the Orange and White Nation responding to this?
No surprises, Kristen. No. Of course, or really any Vols fans, Tennessee alumni, we know how it goes. And the student has now learned what it feels to be loved really by the volunteer spirit. Now, the homemade Vols merch, an unexpected surprise for the teacher. She knew the student was a fan, but what came next, this outpouring of support on social media, it came from all over the SEC. Responses now in the thousands. Fans like Rachel Carpenter, who tweeted, quote, that this kind of support is the reason why I love Vol Nation and the family that we are. And then there's the fan willing to cross rivalry lines. Yes, you heard that right. I'm talking about you, Robert Hudson. He tweeted, quote, I'm a diehard Georgia fan and I will buy this young man all of the UT gear he wants. This is what makes college football so great. And finally, Vols fan Brad Miller with this reminder saying, quote, so we're out here complaining about losing and there's a kid in Florida wearing a made-up UT shirt because he doesn't have one and he's getting bullied for it. Maybe we should just stop feeling sorry for ourselves and be glad for what we got. Now, all of this support getting the attention of UT's interim president, Randy Boyd, who tweeted, quote, I was touched to learn of a young Florida school student's heart for the University of Tennessee, and I loved his imagination behind designing his own shirt. Now, I actually spoke with Boyd earlier tonight directly, and he says he's overwhelmed by the love shown, but of course, not surprised. He's hoping that this little boy's love for Tennessee goes on to inspire others, but don't pause, don't fret. The story isn't over yet. This is the swag bag right there, otherwise known as put together there by a group. It's, of course, in unison with Tennessee Athletics, the Vol Shop. And it's all going to be delivered tomorrow morning. It's been overnighted here from Tennessee. He's going to have everything he needs and then some. And the university says that this was a no-brainer.
It got back to us, it got back to the football team, to campus here, to the Vol Shop, and so we've all collectively come together and we are sending him what we call a volunteer Proud PAC. I think he will go from making his own t-shirt to now being the envy of the school, and you know, the fact that it's an SEC country is a good thing. So.
I mean, it's a great thing, of course.
It is.
Update from the teacher tonight. The student still doesn't know that he and the entire class are getting all that Tennessee swag, so they're going to have a great Big Orange Friday.
And Madison, we're understanding they're going to get it as tomorrow.
Yes, paid for by, of course, a Tennessee alum.
Absolutely love
Overnighted.
that. Yeah,
35 pounds of swag.
Follow Vol Shop. They've been tweeting updates throughout the evening.
Just incredible.
And follow Madison, of course, as well. But this is
just follow us all. I mean, this is just good news all around for
yeah.
Vols fans, and of course for this Vols fan, he is going to be shocked, and that teacher will bring an update, she says, on social media, which we'll have for you, of course, tomorrow.
Of course. I can't wait to see his reaction when it arrives, and really the bullies as well.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Madison, good job. Thank you so much.